What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Fusion the Boss checking in with you for the 2018 calendar year. It's the Fuze Underground Radio and we back, baby. Y'all stay tuned, man. We finna lock this thing down and knock it out. If you need to send that music in, go ahead and hit your boy up. It's the Fuze Underground Radio at gmail.com. Got a lot of stuff to talk about for 2018 coming into this thing. Got a lot of music to play. But again, if you got music out there and you're trying to get it promoted on the Fuze Underground Radio, we podcast across YouTube, iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere we can podcast across or anywhere that we can go live, we there. So y'all check it out. Go ahead and send that music in. Again, that's the Fuze Underground Radio at gmail.com. And I'll check back in with y'all in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and get this music spinning. Get some quick shout outs while I'm working on that music, man. I normally have that thing ready, but I've been out for a couple of weeks, man. But I'm gonna start this thing out with something old but new. Y'all know how we do. Something old from last year, but we're gonna spin it anyway. It's that love letter. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what this is.
Also with that fire, boy.
I remember the first day we met. Had a frown, made me think you was mad. When I told you to smile, you kept moving. That smirk on your face let me know you was thinking about me. Had to work with you, that was a mess. Come to work with that S on my chest. Had a woman and you had a man, so I stayed in my lane. Never thought I would be here with you. Yeah.
Hey, can I get your laptop?
Yeah. Your love made me feel so incredible. Kissing all over you, baby, you edible. Ooh, yeah. So I give you my love unconditional, learning and living, I'm winning this life with you.
Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake.
Old time's sake.
Also with that fire, boy.
Yeah. Your love made me feel so incredible. Kissing all over you, baby, you edible. Ooh, yeah. So I give you my love unconditional, learning and living, I'm winning this life with you. To this day, girl, I'm still so in love with you. Make you my wife, then I conquer the world with you. Build you the house of our dreams. You deserve it, boo. We living out all of our dreams. You deserve it, boo. You give me the love that I need. My Carolina, Georgia peach. Baby, let's take this slow dance. I wanna take over this flow now. Ooh, yeah. No ever replacing you, baby. Forever my love, no mistaking it, baby. Ooh, yeah. So I give you my love unconditional, learning, I'm living, I'm winning this life with you.
Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake.
Old time's sake. Yeah. Your love made me feel so incredible. Kissing all over you, baby, you edible. Ooh, yeah. So I give you my love unconditional, learning and living, I'm winning this life with you.
Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Come on, let's make a slow jam, baby, let's make a slow jam. Come on and rock with me. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake.
Also with that fire.
This one right here for you. Where would I be? This one right here for you. This one right here for you, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. This one right here for you, mom. You, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. First of all, let me take a second for the grateful blessings and the special lessons I was prayed on. Mama told me that I gotta focus and I gotta notice where I came from. New decision with a little precision and a little attention equal brainstorm. Keep a level mind, don't you waste no time on no silly crime, that's a strange zone. Everybody gonna talk about you, gonna speak about you, that how life come. Visitation and facilitations with nobody patient, that's a strange form. Watch your mouth, better not dare get loud. Keep a level sound, that's a safe tone. Speak your mind, cause it's not no crime. Just speak your mind, that's a cool. This one right here for you, mom. You, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. This one right here for you, mom. You, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. I got to thank God for my mom. Cause if it went for my mom, I could have been dead, thrown to the fed, if I didn't listen to mom. Every time that the girl bring me drama, I knew I could call on my mom. Cause she the only one that'll say something that would know the true feelings of a woman. I got to thank God for my mom. Cause if it went for my mom, when the judge gave me time at the time, only person still there was my mom. What would I be without mom? I could've went down with a fumble. I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. This one right here for you, mom. You, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom. This one right here for you, mom. You, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. This one right here for you, mom. Yo, mom. This one right here for you, mom. My mom. Where would I be without mom? How could I breathe without mom? I could not succeed without mom. I could not achieve without mom.
Blue Dreams, Purple Night.
Go ahead and shoot that music to the inbox, thefuseundergroundradio@gmail.com. Again, that's thefuseundergroundradio@gmail.com. Shoot that music to the inbox. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Your boy gonna be talking about child support and these bum ass females that's putting niggas on child support. And then I'm gonna be talking about these lame ass niggas that's got these kids out here and don't want to do nothing. Cause all these women ain't bums, and all these dudes out here that got kids, they ain't sorry dudes. But it is some out there on both ends of the spectrum. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit tonight. I ain't gonna let y'all go before I get it all in. You know how I do. Hey, let me get some shout outs right quick. I see Keosha Williams. I see Shalisa Lewis. Shout out. Y'all know what it do. And Pella Det, I see you, bro. Hey man, I see all y'all checking in. Make sure you hit that share button. Tasha Hall, I see you. Make sure y'all hit that share button, man. We're gonna play some good music tonight. If you got music again, go ahead and send it to the FuzeUndergroundRadio@gmail.com. Got a lot to talk about tonight. The show will be getting better. I'm kind of in between. So right now I'm doing the show from home. But the location is getting fixed up, set up, so we will be having in interviews, live interviews coming in this year, real soon. We're gonna be having live interviews. I will be having artist shows on live. Shout out to Charles Goodwin. Thank you for checking in. I will be having artist interviews and shows live right here on Facebook, YouTube, iTunes. Hey, shout out to all my people on iTunes and YouTube that's still in there with me. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I just want to appreciate y'all for staying down with the boy. So if you're on YouTube, you can check me out at youtube.com/The Fuze Underground Radio. If you're on iTunes, just look for The Fuze Underground Radio. If you're on, hey, shout out Price Tag Malone. Shout out Cambria McCullough. Thank y'all for checking in. If you out there, man, I'm sorry I left y'all. But like I said, man, I had a lot of business stuff going on. The boy had to go and dot some I's and cross some T's and get ready for this year so I can come in this thing and do it real big. Y'all know how we do. Again, one last time, and I'm going to go ahead and start spinning some music. In fact, let me go ahead and get to this inbox now. So one of the topics I'm discussing tonight, again, is child support. The lame-ass females that be in a rush to go put niggas on it, but they really don't take care of their kids, and the lame-ass niggas that's on child support, but they really don't take care of their kids. So we're going to talk about all of it tonight. I mean, if you one of them dudes and your feelings hurt, then, hey, I'm sorry. If you one of them females and your feelings hurt, hey, I'm sorry. I'm not here looking for friends. I'm here speaking how I feel and my opinion on stuff. If you want to chime in or if you want to pop up and be a guest on the show on video, all you got to do is hit that button when we get into the discussion. And I will add you to the video. My people on iTunes and other places that I'm podcasting will hear you. But we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to get into it because, I mean, hey, I know a lot of y'all ladies out there putting these dudes on child support, but you ain't doing what you got to do with that money. And a lot of y'all dudes out here, y'all lame as hell because you ain't taking care of your kids. So, I mean, hey, if you a hit dog, then fucking holler. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been the greatest, but I done did my job. You dig? All of us fall short sometimes, but the question is, did you do your job to the best of your ability? And a lot of y'all dudes out here is lacking. A lot of y'all females out here lacking. I see you getting your tax money right now. That's something I'm going to talk about too. You're getting that tax money. And some of y'all robbing these niggas for that tax money because the IRS doing them offsets. So what you going to do when you get all that money? Are you going to do what you need to do for your kids or you going to ball out of control? We're going to talk about that. Shout out Brandon Schneider. Thank you for checking in. Make sure y'all hit that share and that like button. Let me see who I got tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm going to go back and touch up on some of that music from last year because I still got some songs out there that I love, man. I love. Shout out to my boy Deco and artists on this label, Gorilla Gang. Y'all know what it do. Gorilla Gang, double G, stack that thing up. Y'all know how we do, man. So let me ask y'all something. I want y'all to ponder on this for a minute. If you're a female, and I know all y'all gonna have these old crazy ass reasons. Oh, I put that nigga on child support because he wasn't doing this bullshit. You put that nigga on child support because that nigga wasn't with your ass no more. Let's be honest. A lot of y'all do that shit. You put that nigga on child support because you was bitter because that nigga cheated. Let's be honest. A lot of y'all do that. And then you niggas. Let's talk about y'all. You out here taking care of some other chick and they goddamn family. But your kids though. So I mean, hey, it's a deep night. And like I said, man, some of y'all might not like what I got to say. Some of y'all might not feel what I don't give a damn. I'm just being honest with you. I don't care if you like it or not. Because it is what it is. Shout out Shiloh Thomas. Shout out my boy Boo Falk. Shout out that boy Chris Crucial Client. Gorilla Gang checking in big tonight. Shout out Charles Godwin. Uptown. You already know what it do. Let me see, man. I done told y'all 3 times. Let me go in here. Let me go in here and see who done sent me their music. What we got. And let me see. While we waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and spin some of that stuff from last year because y'all know I got them hits on deck. Price tag, where that music at, dog? I know you got some out there. So let's see. My boy Casanova, straight out of Lynette, Alabama. I'm gonna run that first. And the song is called I Told My Mama. So y'all chime in, let me know what y'all think about this boy Casanova. Bunch of bucks. Y'all tag that man in this thing, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, man. Growing up, I told you a lot of things, you know what I'm talking about? But this one thing I'm gonna make certain that it come true, you know what I'm saying? Just trust me, I got you know what I'm talking about? I told my mama I got us, I told my mama I got her. Get us up out the projects, mama just trust me, I got it. Surround your neck with some icy water, your head be the island. You tried to hold it, but I seen water fall down from your eyelids. Outside you appear strong, but internally crying, that's why I hustle. Doing everything except being violent. I was told as a child, grow up and stop being childish, so I grew up as a man. Even Rico can vouch it, cause he grew up as a man. He seen whatever I saw, been through the same type of struggle, so that's my brother at heart. See, that's my cousin, but really we grew up closer than that. He tell me all the time that this ain't what we supposed to be at. We supposed to be on tour, making our family proud, taking care of them kids, making sure that they smile. Buy everybody a car and build everybody a house big enough so my mama can keep her favorite couch. I told my mama she ain't gonna suffer no more. I told my mama she ain't gonna struggle no more. I told my mama I got us, watch your baby work. I told my mama I got her, take away the hurt. I told my mama, I told her that I'ma show this ain't a curse. I told my mama that I'ma show I'm a man of my word. I told my mama that one day I'ma get us up out the hood. I told my mama to understand, but she been understood. I'm not a bastard, but I grew up asking where's my daddy. My mama used to always say, boy, I'm your mama and daddy. How could you be my father? It takes a man to raise a boy. That would have thought that Lisa made a man out of this boy. Now that I know the struggle and how much that it hurts, I promise that one day I'ma get you what you deserve. Diamonds and everything, even the house by the beach. I got you from here, cause you always had me. You did the best that you could when life was giving you scraps. You gave me everything, but to others it's nothing but crap. That was on the outside, looking in, trying to judge. I was holding my pride like a boy that won't budge. I was showing my smile, but inside I wanted to cuss. Holding that fire, I'm trying not to bust. Generational struggle, another after another. It is like a hand-me-down inherited from my mother. I told my mama she ain't gonna suffer no more. I told my mama she ain't gonna struggle no more. I told my mama I got us, watch your baby work. I told my mama I got her, take away the hurt. I told my mama, I told her that I'ma show this ain't a curse. I told my mama that I'ma show I'm a man of my word. I told my mama that one day I'ma get us up out the hood. I told my mama to understand, but she been understood. I got a plan and I'ma make it work. I'm about to shake something, make the plan twerk. I'm about to go stupid like a damn jerk, and this the only time that I'ma curse in this damn verse. But never mind that and never undermine this, cause I define tracks, boy, I'm about to grind this. Plan A was hustling, plan B was busting it, plan C was rapping, I felt like no one was touching it. Plan D, they just say I had a lot of plans. Used to count them on my fingers, but they done got out of hand. You get it? But I'm still fantasizing, rubbing money together like it's some hand sanitizer. Buy my mama whatever and tell her don't worry about it, just so I can hear her say, baby, you sure about it? I told you I got your mama, don't stress it, you good. Concrete bag in my hand, finna pave a way out the hood. I told my mama she ain't gonna suffer no more. I told my mama she ain't gonna struggle no more. I told my mama I got us, watch your baby work. I told my mama I got her, take away the hurt. I told my mama, I told her that I'ma show this ain't a curse. I told my mama that I'ma show I'm a man of my word. I told my mama that one day I'ma get us up out the hood. I told my mama to understand, but she been understood.
Y'all see that, y'all see that, y'all see that. Ah! Y'all see that, man. Y'all see that, man. Hey, y'all see that, man. Hey, YouTube, iTunes, y'all see that, man. Hey, we in here. That's that boy. That's that boy. Hey, he's straight out of Lynette, Alabama. And I'm talking about he dropping flavor every time he touches the microphone. Hey, I apologize, YouTube and iTunes. I forgot to turn my mic off, so that might have came in a little that might have sounded a little funny to y'all, but I'm telling you, the track was dope. It's called I Told My Mama. It's by my boy Casanova, straight up out of Lynette, Alabama. They call that boy call himself Bancho Bucks. Y'all know what it do. Again, let me shout this out, man. Shout out to my sis Jamila. Jamila, you know I ain't gonna stop. I'm non-stop. I just needed to take my time to do this thing right. Had a lot of stuff going on, trying to close off a lot of deals. You know how I do. Hey, speaking of, before I get back in my topic, let me go ahead and put this bug in y'all ear. I'm doing a community event coming up in May, late April, beginning of May. I'm doing a community event. I'm going out. We're gonna be giving away socks, deodorant, feminine product. Hey, boy, you just missed that, boy. I just played your track. I told my mama, I see you, Bancho Bucks. But we giving away socks, hygiene products, toothpaste, toothbrush. And I need all my listeners and everybody that send me their music. I need y'all to contribute and get involved with this thing because we got a lot of homeless people out here. All right, we got a lot of homeless people out here. So let's get back to the topic at hand. You bum ass niggas and you weak, weak minded ass dudes that don't be taking care of your kids. I gotta call you out. Uh, a lot of y'all might not. Again, some of y'all might not like what I say, but I call it how I see it. Cause I know for a fact that my situation ain't always been the best situation when it comes to doing what I got to do. But I've always given my best effort. I never just made a situation to where I didn't put forth the effort when it came to my kids. And it get hard sometimes. I understand. It gets it gets really, really hard sometimes. I really understand that. But as a man, you got to stand up on your 2 feet and go out here and grind. But let me turn the page for a minute. Let me get back to some of you some of you females, y'all some and yeah, I'm talking to you. If you looking at this and you in your feelings right now, I'm talking to your ass. Some of y'all females will get a nigga's child support money and not properly take care of his kids. Now you should be ashamed of your damn self because if ain't nobody told you. So what I'm proposing to y'all tonight, and I want to see how many of y'all down with this, because I think this is what this how they should handle it. I think child support should balance the scale. I think they should apply some rules to these females the same way they apply to these dudes. Because let me tell you what they do. They go and suspend your license when you don't make your payment. All right. So, but if I suspend your damn license, how you supposed to get to work? How you supposed to go out here and get it if I suspend your license? And then why ain't there no checks and balances for this thing when it comes to females? If you're gonna penalize the male for not doing what he got to do, why not penalize a female for not handling her business? What suspend her goddamn license when she don't go buy that kid no shoes? Suspend her goddamn license when that kid around here with some damn with their knees hanging out their damn blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? But she got her hair done and she got the fresh pair of J's and she riding in her car clean as hell. And she going to the club every weekend, hanging out with her homegirl. They balling the fuck out. Niggas do the shit too. I ain't just and females. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't care if you like it or don't like it. This ain't just about y'all. This about these weak ass niggas too. Cause you gotta call them. You gotta call out everybody. You can't just call out one half of the spectrum and not say nothing about the other half of the spectrum. You gotta call out everybody. So we're gonna talk about this. I'm looking for some people to chime in. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you say. Hey, shout out the legend Tarhead Blackfoot. I see you. My boy Tony Bellerman, Lorenzo Statham's. I see you. But yeah, Deneen Ford. I see you. Uh, but the thing is, we just gotta balance the scales. I mean, as adults, you gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people lay down and make kids by mistakes. And don't get that wrong either, because I don't say nobody kid is a mistake. I just think the wrong two people laid their ass down and made a baby. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to remedy that. I mean, we need to figure out a way to get people in tune with who the hell they are, especially in our community, because it's mostly us. It's mostly us. We go out here and we lay up with people and we just fucking for the satisfaction of busting a nut. And excuse my language, because y'all know I don't normally cuss on my radio show like that. But the thing about it is, I'm really trying to get the point across that, people need to stand up and do what they got to do. These kids out here crazy as hell. I mean, I ain't gonna say no name, but my partner told me today, you know what I'm saying? One of my close partners told me today, he said, man, I really didn't too much care. I ain't gonna say it in the words he said, but he pretty much didn't too much care about his dad and the situation that his dad just in general, and that got me to thinking, well, a lot of kids probably feel that way. Hell, my kids probably feel that way when they don't get their way. But the most important thing is that as a man, do I do my job? Do you have clothes on your back? Do I make sure that them finances there on time? When you call me, do I have something for you? Nope. Hell no. I ain't giving you no money every time you call me. That ain't the way the game played. But a lot of us just don't do nothing. A lot of us just don't do nothing. And here go the crazy shit about it. I went down with a friend of mine to the child support office. And crazy shit in the world, you know, ain't no males working in the child support office. There are no men working in the child support. Ain't something wrong with that? Ain't no men working there. So you're telling me you got an office full of women that's working for women against men working in a... That's crazy. All right, that's crazy. So I got a lot more to say. We're going to stay on that topic. I'm going to beat it into the ground. Y'all, you know I ain't lying. So again, if you need to send music, I see some people saying they need to send some music. If you need to send music, that's the FuzeUndergroundRadio@gmail.com. All right, so let me tell y'all about my community event. We're gonna do a community event in the spring, and my goal is to help out the homeless in the city. It ain't got to just be my city. As I always say, I expect people in different areas. If you're not in Columbus, I be expecting people to go out and do it in their area. Whatever I'm doing here, I'll give you the format. I'll tell you the format, write it down, email it to you, whatever you need me to do. I'll make sure that you understand exactly the steps and the processes you need to take to do something in your community. But we all got to start getting to a point to where we are actively trying to change the way things go in our community. And what I mean by that is helping other adults stand up and be just that. I mean, I ain't telling you to do it for them because you can't do it for nobody, and everybody don't want help. And I understand that, but getting out here, is a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of homeless veterans. There's a lot of homeless mothers. At our last event, there was a homeless mother and kid. There was homeless mothers and kids. So like this is an ongoing thing in our community. So we have to, you know, get to a point to where we can definitely do some things to help each other. Let me see. I'm gonna get into this next track right here by Austin Poe. Austin Poe. All right, this track is called "Picture Me Rolling." We're gonna let it do what it do, y'all. I'll be back in a second. You know what this
Champagne,
is.
pour it up, gang signs, throw it up, wig, you can roll it up. Champagne, pour it up, gang signs, throw it up, wig, you can roll it up. Hey, picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Stay persistent when you out here trying to get it, cause that talking don't mean nothing. Show them haters how you living in that condo top floor. Nigga really been the vision. Investing all the money, making triple off the interest. That's a boss move. Nigga, tell me what it costs, fool. Got some chicks in the whip like a carpool. Party out in LA. Chicks call me Hefe. Riding Ice Cube, that's a good day. Okay, drinking clique though, don't kill my vibe. Where I'm from, a lot of homicides. Free my nigga, no, I'm a star. I'm a bomb like the Pentagon. Need that 911 Porsche crib with the intercom. Meet me on the top floor, juvenile hot boy. You ain't double up, what you caught for? Got some schemes to my dreams, what we plot for. Detail precision like a shot, boy. Just know, champagne, pour it up. Gang signs, throw it up. Wig, you can roll it up. Champagne, pour it up. Gang signs, throw it up. Wig, you can roll it up. Hey, picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Hey, gotta get it like you want it, so we out here go and get it. That's the way that we be on it. And never follow words, cause the action more honest. Niggas living lies like a broken promise. Let them sleep like Adderall. Watch a nigga ball, never stall. Launch it to the top, catapult. Never fall like a cannonball. Make a splash, no waterfall. Stay away from bull like a matador. Open up the sunroof. In the morning party, drinking champagne with the orange juice. Life got me dedicated. New views got me meditating. Going hard just to say we made it. Painting pictures, get it illustrated. Energy reciprocated. Love life, nigga, what I'm demonstrating. Even better when you knowing where you came from. Get that money till that pain gone. Just know, champagne, pour it up. Gang signs, throw it up. Wig, you can roll it up. Champagne, pour it up. Gang signs, throw it up. Wig, you can roll it up. Hey, picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Hey, picture me rolling. Little nigga, you can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. I be saucin', too much sauce. Y'all nigga be fly than a sauce. I be flies, bust a move, we don't do the talking. Bitch don't hit my line, it's gon' cost ya. Oh, it's gon' cost ya. Boy, I be saucin'. Y'all nigga be fly than a saucer. We just tryna keep them haters off. Keep them off me, yeah. Got them haters mad, I be sauced up. I be sauced up. Boy, I be sauced up. Full of Ben Franks. I'm about to break the bank. Tell me, baby, what you think? I'm fly as hell, they plain Jane. I'm a rapper, baby, but I sing. Tryna make her feel my pain. Tryna make her feel my struggle. That's why I'm sauced up on these busters. I'm sauced up, don't need mustard. My diamonds dancing like Usher. I been getting to it, I'm a hustler. No handouts, never for you. I been working hard these days. I wanna retire when I'm 40. My wrist so disrespectful. I spoke just to be cordial. I'm finished spurging my check. I'ma make it back in like no time. I'm sauced up, wet flow sign. I'm a boss, baby, no cosign. I'm just stacking my paper until it stand like 4-9. They tryna block it like the O-line. My mama had a gold mine, yeah. Draped in this designer, I be sauced up. I knew you was broke when you walked up. How you not gon' be about your guala? How you not gon' be about your guala? I be saucin', too much sauce. Y'all nigga be fly than a sauce. I be flies, bust a move, we don't do the talking. Bitch don't hit my line, it's gon' cost ya. Oh, it's gon' cost ya. Boy, I be saucin'. Y'all nigga be fly than a saucer. We just tryna keep them haters off. Keep them off me, yeah. Got them haters mad, I be sauced up. I be sauced up. Boy, I be sauced up. I know they mad. I'm coming up fast and get to the bag. I see how they act. I sit back and laugh, cause I be the man. I done put some things in my past. Earn my stripes like play. That bank roll in my pants. Looking like I passed. She one bad mother, word to my mother. Threw some cash at her, she was quick to touch it. Bounty with the money, quicker pick her up. Don't try to play me, I am not one of these busters. Diamonds on my wrist, I look like a lick. I know what it is, she just love my fit. Keep it in they face, make these haters sick. Swagger so dope, watch me work my wrist, yeah. Draped in this designer, I be sauced up. I knew you was broke when you walked up. How you not gon' be about your guala? How you not gon' be about your guala? I be saucin', too much sauce. Y'all nigga be fly than a sauce. I be flies, bust a move, we don't do the talking. Bitch don't hit my line, it's gon' cost ya. Oh, it's gon' cost ya. Boy, I be saucin'. Y'all nigga be fly than a saucer. We just tryna keep them haters off. Keep them off me, yeah. Got them haters mad, I be sauced up. I be sauced up. Boy, I be saucin'.
Again, I'm saying it again. I be getting more damn music from people that ain't even from around the C-Town. You did what I'm saying? They be sending their music in. I mean, I think that's crazy. Especially for all the artists in the C-Town that's trying to make moves and that's supposed to be doing stuff. I mean, I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, why some of y'all, don't be sending your music in. But I mean, hey, I ain't knocking you. Do what you feel. If you're working, if what you're doing working, then keep doing it. Cause what I'm doing working. You feel me? So let me ask y'all. The topic of discussion today was child support from both spectrums. The female point of view, me looking at the females and me looking at the males, and just looking at how people handle business when it comes to child support. And I'm just thinking to myself that, maybe they need to put some checks and balances in place to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I had to step around the corner for a minute. But yeah, man, maybe they need to put some checks and balances in place to deal with that thing. I mean, it's a lot of females that rightfully, they rightfully need to put a dude on child support. It is. It's some females that rightfully need to put some dudes on child. Some dudes that need to be on child support. But it's also some females that got a dude that's taking care of their kid and doing everything they got to do, but they still ain't satisfied. It's a lot of females that's got a dude that's in their kid's life and trying to be a man and trying to get on their feet that it don't matter. And it don't matter simply because you already scorned that woman. And it don't matter because you cheated on that woman. It don't matter because you ain't with that woman. And I think that's some bullshit. Excuse my language. And I know iTunes probably gonna bleep out a lot of my commentary tonight because I said quite a few cuss words, but I'm just saying, man, tighten up your business, man. Lay down with the right people. Don't just have sex because somebody look good. Don't just have sex because you infatuated with a motherfucker and the way they look. That's the craziest shit in the world, man. So many of us do it. With so many of us guilty of it. We lay down with people. We meet somebody. They look good. They smell good. They saucing, you know. They swag on point, and we go lay down with them just because of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't look for the signs that are given to us before we make these jacked up ass decisions. It's always some signs. There's some telltale signs. It's some telltale signs. One of them is if a dude got kids, then he already ain't damn big shit for. I mean, come on. Dude got kids already that he ain't taking care of, but you still gonna lay up with him and possibly make a baby. And I mean, a lot of y'all don't use protection. I know this only because I know this. I check statistics and shit. A lot of y'all got STDs running around here and don't even goddamn know it. That's crazy to me too. But we ain't talking about that tonight. We talking about child support. We're talking about why is it that this system is in place? I mean, you tell me, are they a government entity? Because apparently they can't communicate with other government entities. So I mean, what make that an option for women? And like I said again, I know some of these dudes definitely need to be put on child support. But I think some of you females need to be on child support too. I think some of you females need to be on child support. Y'all hold on, man. Let me go ahead and spin this next track. I'm trying to do two things at one. I'm trying to get my paperwork so I can know what the hell I'm talking about for one. But yeah, man, this right here is that How Far by that boy Hustler the Finessa, featuring myself, Walt Simmons. Y'all check out the track. Tell me what you think. I'll be right back with you in just a second. Hey, the code. If you out there, man, hit that. I'm about to hit your inbox, man.
This my jam,
I'm digging the way that you move, and I just want some time with your little baby. You wearing my favorite perfume, and I just wanna grind on your little baby. I swear you the shit in this room, and I just wanna vibe with your little baby. How far would you go in this room? And I don't need a lie for your little baby. Hey, how far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go with the kid? Will you be there to the end? Protect and support what it is. Even if I never win, I don't need you here for the moment. You told me you're here for the long run. If I hit the dirt, then you own one. Together forever, a strong one. I'ma put it down on your birthday. You can even see the crown if it's Thursday. Drive you around town on your first day. We can even come down for your first date. Baby, you know that I'm down for whatever. I can give you all the time like a bells. I'm flooded by real like the tip of the weather. I'ma show you how I grind, babe. I'ma be there all the time, babe. Love you to the end of time, babe. I'm gon' break down all this pine, babe. We gon' roll up and get high, babe. Give it to you from behind. I'm digging the way that you move, and I just want some time with your little baby. You wearing my favorite perfume, and I just wanna grind on your little baby. I swear you the shit in this room, and I just wanna vibe with your little baby. How far would you go in this room? And I don't need a lie for your little baby. Hey, how far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby? How far would you go? How far would you go, baby?
loving, I'm touching, I'm kissing on every inch of your body. Reach out for your fantasies, baby, let's go. Ain't gotta wait for nobody. Girl, I give you all of me. Do whatever that you wanna do. Get a little freaky, baby, or we can just have us a drink or two. All I really want is you. Crazy loving you, my glue. What you really wanna do? Make you wifey, you my boo. Yeah, this love is contagious. Let's make it forever. Love you no matter how stormy the weather. How far would you go, baby? This love is so special, baby. I'm into your mental. We ain't gotta be physical. How far would you go, baby? As long as you give me that body, I'm killing them kisses, girl. I'm going serious.
I'm digging the way that you move, and I just want some time with your little baby. You wearing my favorite perfume, and I just wanna grind on your little baby. I swear you the shit in this room, and I just wanna vibe with your little baby. How far would you go in this room? And I don't need a lie for your little baby. Hey, how far would you go?
How far would you go?
How far would you go, baby? How far would you go?
How far would you go?
How far would you go, baby? How far would you go?
How far would you go?
How far would you go, baby?
How far would you go?
How far would you go? How far would you go, baby?
See what's wrong can be right, and you see what's right can be wrong, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. I know you're mad at me, but hey ladies, you need to listen. Say your daddy ain't shit. Well, hey babies, I really miss you. Been a year, about a half, and I know I've been out the picture. Now the hood, now the smile, little kiss to show you I'm with you. But life is really hard in my corner, can't keep it down. No excuses for the way that I treat you. No need to holler. Pray your mamas understand that I'm struggling to be your man. Apologizing for the shit that I did and shouldn't have said. Apologizing for the nights that I slept in the wrong bed. Apologizing cause the child support money ain't in the mail. Lord, please help me, I'm trying to get out these streets. Kid needs shoes in school, about to start in a week. See what's wrong can be right, and you see what's right can be wrong, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy, cause you close to the edge, and a lot of thoughts in your head, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. Hey Joanne, you the mother of my firstborn three. No hesitation with you, shouted, you a part of me. Came to you when I was hungry and you fed a G. Money low when I needed gas, broke bread with me. Remember when we were some youngins, you in love with me. Said we would always be together, said it supposed to be. I was a youngin' living fast, so I chose the street. Even mama told me to stay away from hoes and freaks. So here I am as a man, hoping you understand that I apologize, shouted, this ain't part of the plan. So Lord, please help me, I'm trying to get out these streets. Kid need clothes in school, about to start in the week. See what's wrong can be right, and you see what's right can be wrong, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy, cause you close to the edge, and a lot of thoughts in your head, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. Hey Tamika, you know I had to write a verse for you. Apologizing for the bullshit I put you through. With 5 kids in 6 years, I be mad at me too. Walking out and seeing you cry was a goddamn fool. But I'm just saying, listen, shouter, I've been praying that you somehow find a way to forgive me. I forgive you too. We got kids together, surely we can get them through, so they can never see the struggle me and you went through. I hope you pray for me too, so I can make these moves and put some money on the table, get my kids some shoes. Please, Lord, help me. I'm a G in the street, but I'm a man first. Help me so my mind ain't weak. Holla.
If you think life ain't hard, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. If you think life ain't hard, it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
See what's wrong can be right, and you see what's right can be wrong, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy, cause you close to the edge, and a lot of thoughts in your head, but you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. Hey, hey.
And you like to chime in and say something about the topic of the day or something that we discussing, the music or anything like that, you can hit the video, hit the join video button, and I will hit it. I will add you in and let you say your piece or rebuttal whatever I'm talking about, whatever the case is. Remember, I'm not here to be your. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you don't. I'm gonna say what I feel. Uh, and at the end of the day, we can agree to disagree. It just is what it is. Uh, so like for real right now, you know what I'm saying? Another thing I got to throw out there. Another thing I got to throw out there is the fact that Another thing I want to throw out there is the fact that a lot of women are stepping up, taking the place of men. A lot of women are stepping up, taking the place of men. You know, a lot of you ever heard somebody tell, you ever heard, and if you're a man, you probably heard this if you grew up in a single parent household. But I'm just curious now, how many people out there, and you can just hit the like button. You can simply hit the like button. But how many people out there got told by their mom growing up that I'm your mama and your daddy? I'm your mama and your daddy. Who got told that? Who all got told that as a kid? Because some of y'all got told that. Some of y'all got told that. Some of y'all were told that, hey, I'm your mama and your daddy. I want to know how many of y'all were told that growing up. How many? Who told you that? Because your mama told you that. If you grew up in a single parent household, somebody mama told them that. As a matter of fact, I'm willing to go out on a limb and bet that a lot of y'all mamas told y'all that if you grew up in a single parent household. I'm your mom and your dad. See, I got a problem with that. And I'll be the first one to tell you, my mama told me that shit a couple of times, especially when she was mad. But I got a problem with that. Because when women start feeling like that, that means the man ain't doing his fucking job. You understand what I'm saying? Now, granted, there's some bitter ass women that just gonna tell their kids that anyway. It's some bitter ass women out there, and if you one of them, then I'm sorry for you. I hate that whoever fucked over your life or hurt your feelings. I hate that they did that to you. Again, excuse my language tonight, and I know if you listening to me on iTunes over here, or I know they probably gonna bleep out a lot of stuff that I'm saying because I normally don't do a lot of this cussing, but I know I'm regulated by the FCC, so y'all know how that go. But I'm just being 100. I'm being 100. Men got this. We got to step back up to the plate, man. We got to step back up to the plate and be vital roles. We got to play the vital role in our kids' lives. This is the only way, and I'm telling you this because this is the only way that we can change the way that things are happening with our kids. Um, Moms got to stop telling your kids that you they mama and daddy. Let them know that they dad is that piece of shit over there that's not working and not doing shit. Let them know that. Hey, that's your daddy right there. You ain't got to say all that stuff I just said, but hey, that's your daddy right there. I can't be your mama and your daddy. That's your daddy right there. That's just like a man. You can't tell your kids that I'm your mama and your dad. I'm your daddy and your mom. What the hell you sound like? If we started doing that, what the hell would we sound like, man? Because you can't never teach them what the things that the mom gonna teach them, and she could teach them some of the things that the dad might teach them. But the truth of the matter is, she can never teach him everything that he truly needs to know. My mama did a hell of a job doing it by herself. Uh, but the truth of the matter is, because she did it by herself, I had to grow up and understand. I had to learn a lot of things on the fly. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn a lot of things on the fly. I had to get out here and beat my feet on the ground, bust my head a couple of times, and stump my toes a couple of times, making jacked up mistakes that could have been avoided had my dad had the time to give to me the way I needed. And I ain't saying my dad was a bad man, but I'm just saying, he could have did a whole lot better. And a lot of us as men, we could do a whole lot better, but we don't. My kids, we have some hard times, and they don't always see my logic, and things don't always go quite the way everybody expected to go because I'm just not one of those people that's gonna bend to your will, do what you want me to do, all that stuff. Uh, my answer is no, hell no, maybe, and then sometimes I just go ahead and do what it do. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm all about making sure that my kids have the necessities and some of the things that they want versus having everything that they want and none of the damn necessities. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's talk about these women too. You know, you get your child support money and then you go get your damn hair done. Uh, and I ain't got no knock And I got no knocks against women who take that child support money and pay them bills or get them groceries in the house. I got no knock against them women. And but I do have a problem if you paying the bills with the child support money just to free up your money to do what the hell you want to do. Because your kids deserve everything. They didn't ask to be here. None of the kids asked to be here. So do everything you can. Now, let me ask y'all this. And I said this earlier. I said this earlier in the show. That I feel like the system should come up with a way to. They should come up with a way to, some checks and balances to kind of watch these women and what they doing with this child support money. You got child support money this month. What did it go to? Did it go to bills? Did it go to groceries? Did it go to clothes, shoes, a hairdo for the kid, haircuts? How your kid walking around here with a nappy ass head, but he got child support money coming in? I don't understand that. So I'm proposing that they fix the system. I ain't saying I ain't saying take the pressure off the men, but I'm saying put some pressure on the goddamn going women too. Your son busted up, your daughter busted up. Suspend her license. She's still working. She's still driving. Put her ass in jail when she ain't doing what she's supposed to do with the money. Let the dad take charge and have his responsibility. And that's what it's about. The mom can't be there, then the dad need to step in. The dad can't be there, then the mom need to step in. But either way, the kids should not feel the burden of either parent not doing their job. I'm just saying. All right. Now, some of y'all said that you sent me music in the inbox. I don't see your music. If you sent me a link, then I don't see your link. Let me go back. And right now I got Derek Domingo. Let me see. Derek Domingo. And see this artist right here, let me tell y'all something. Now this is something that I absolutely positively love about this particular artist. And I'm sitting here looking at his stuff right now. This guy sent me not only his music, he sent me his links to his music. And he also sent me an artist bio. And this guy's from Philadelphia, PA. And see, that's what I'm saying. I got people all the way from Philadelphia sending me music. But some of you guys in Columbus be playing games. I'm just telling you, I ain't chasing you. I don't care. I don't care. This show is not about, this show is not to benefit me in a way. I don't get paid for this. This is something I'm doing because I love music. But it's to benefit the artists, you know what I'm saying? And the entertainers, models, whoever doing whatever they doing. Let's check out this guy's called TLR. He's from Philadelphia. So let's check him out. All right. And the song is called Ready. Shout out my cuz, Doug Brooks, I see you. Make sure y'all hit that share and that like button.
Where you get that ass from your mama? Girl, you got me pulling out the llama. And then I eat that pussy like it's pasta. Shorty dropping red bottoms. Gon' drop that down with red bottoms. Keep doing that, twerking that body. And girl, you bad, deaf. Girl, you got it. Girl, run it, 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 run it. Girl, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Run it, girl. I like that thing, you know I like that thing. And you know I like the wreck, you know I
the fuck do I spend? Cause I'm shitting all like shit. His bitch on my dick, think she like me.
Loving that body move to the right. She show shit like it's Pilates. I run it like a Ferrari. That they like, She rode it like a rodeo, then I gotta go adios. Keep it moving, hungry stomach, right like my Mozzie go. Hot, no tamale though, cooler like an Eskimo. Up like Steve Jobs, down just run 'em all. But then I bounce back, cause my pad is the pot. King Cook crack.
Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, girl, run it, 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 girl.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Shit for real. And shoot that Hardaway video. What you doing?
Good. That's what I do.
No, you won't. Sound good.
I'm good.
I know you too. I'm gonna call you back when I'm done though.
Alright.
Yeah. Southside the engineer nigga. Southside the engineer nigga. Yeah. I might have to take that part out, but you know. I'm stuck in the mud like a pig. Stevie Wonder cause I can't see my kids. My problems keep caging me in. Breathing problems, I just need a little win. They throwing them L's in the mail. You gotta take your L just to make you a win. It feel like that I've been took before. Well fuck it, Father God take me again. Yeah, facing the shots of the head. Feel like I'm close to the end. I put my life in his pen. We hollering free baby G. They gave my partner a 10. I'm from the can. I did that shoot in the spin. I dropped the top on the bins. Tell that little hoe to jump in. I need me a jersey cause Rudy to join at the gym. My feelings turn hard like a rock on him. Chokehold, I got a lock on him. I'm still in these streets and my young nigga block. And them young niggas keep a Glock on him. They say it's my time like a clock on him. That stick kinda look like a mark on him. Real spill, put the top on him. This hard way, I had to hop on it. I came out the womb, jumped straight in the streets. Yeah, I took the hard way. High school, I went to college, but mama said she went the hard way. Mama told me, Rudy, get you some money, but get it the smarter way. Stevie Wonder, cause I can't see my kids, not even on Father's Day. Counsel to my grandma from your grandma, she shit to the harder way. Angry emoji face, shoulder strap on when I hold a cake. Just taught a bit homie T-Low in the feds and free him the faster way. I pull up and back in and park on chillin' cause I ain't got no gas today. Walking dead, they'll sleep you. You gotta walk for your people. The pain get sharp as a needle. The pain be biting mosquitoes, yeah. I keep a K like an alphabet. Squeeze on him if he asks for that. 50 rounds, give him half of that. 25, they couldn't bring him back. Stayed down just to build me a fan base. It took a minute. It took some time. I kicked at the door, then kicked at the door. Today let me in it. I did a lot of them trenches. Hey, get what I did. Stayed down, hustle, and earn my respect. You wanted to talk like a wig. 104 E. Elizabeth Cannon, yeah, that was my birthplace. Grandma died, hey, what a surprise on my brother's birthday. Hey, first in line and next up on First Street, yeah, I'm in first place. Hey, I took the worst way, yeah. I took the worst way, yeah. Harder way, you know, took the harder way, First Street, yeah, concrete, harder way, yeah.
matter where you are, you know what I'm saying? This is becoming a little popular underground radio podcast. And I mean, hey, we're growing by numbers. Growing by numbers. That was that boy Front Street Rudy straight up out of C-Town. Uh, and like I said before, shout out to my cuz Southside 1440. Always grinding, always getting it in. Shout out Ches Fitzpatrick. I see you, I see you, I see you. Uh, but man, let me tell y'all right now, man. If you got music and you're not putting your music in the places it need to be, then you're killing yourself. All right. So that's my night, y'all. That's my hour. Uh, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it up right now. You should be if you own with me. I got one more song I'm gonna play for the night over with. Before I get off. Uh, well, before I log off on Facebook. And if you're checking me on iTunes, YouTube, Instagram, so on and so forth, especially my people on iTunes and YouTube, Blog Talk Radio. If you're checking me out there, make sure that you go and subscribe, like, add. I see you calling me, my boy Decode. Give me a half a second, man. Give me a half a second. Give me a half a second. Half a second, Decode. I'm gonna be off the air in about 3 minutes. But make sure y'all go check out that girl K Solo. Her reviews start normally about 9 o'clock on Mondays, and I'm telling y'all she lit. Hey, shout out to Buddy Pacino. We need to link up, buddy. If you out there, if you listening right now, we need to link up. Shout out to you. Let me go back to my inbox now, because the song that I want to play for y'all. Let me see. Now, my boy Deco sent me a track a couple of days ago. And it was a dude. Hey, I lost that attachment, bro. I don't even have it no more. If you still out there listening, TDK, y'all listen to me though, man. When I say that Blackout coming, the album Blackout is coming. It's gonna be that fire. Look out for that boy Deco. Look out for that boy Crucial. He will be coming with some music soon. Y'all know Hustler, he always ready and down to drop. He kind of been missing in action. I don't know where my boy at, what he got going on, but shout out to him. My boy One Way Tracy, he always got something going on. So I mean, in fact, you know what? Gorilla Game's growing by leaps and bounds. I just got a lot of business things that I'm trying to do right now. Shout out to my boy Bancho Bucks again. Shout out to that boy Maniac Cash down there in Lynette, Alabama. Y'all know what to do. Man, just shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know how we go, man. If you got music out there and you didn't send it in tonight, or if you want to send it in, if you know an artist out there with music, make sure they send their music in or send it in for them. It's the FuzeUndergroundRadio@gmail.com. Now, like I said earlier, if you want to get some attention on that thing, if you want to get a little attention on that thing, then what you need to do is you need to pay the $10 at the Fuse Underground Radio Cash App. And then once you do that, I'm going to give it the attention it needs. I'm not only going to spin your track, I'm going to send it to other reviews, friends of mine that's doing reviews. I'm going to send it to them. So I'm going to put your music out as much as I possibly can. All you got to do is send it to me. Let's go to this phone line. I got my boy TDK on this thing. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Talk to iTunes, man. Man, that's that boy TDK, man. Hey, and if you're on Facebook and you're missing me right now, I had to log. I'm going out for the night. Catch me back on Wednesday night or Thursday, whichever one of the days we go on. But right now, man, y'all, hey, if you're on iTunes and you still riding with me, which I know y'all are, man, y'all give a shout out to my boy TDK on the line. Hey, man, go ahead and tell him about that Blackout album, my boy.
But I'm gonna give you a little flavor from it. It's not your norm. Let's just put it like that. It ain't what you expected. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's a blackout though. So watch the lights go out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Fuse Underground Network. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Gorilla Gang shit.
It's a movement, baby. We coming hard in 2018 and moving forward. Why I got you on this line right quick, man. A lot of people out there know you, But then some people out there don't know you. So go ahead and tell them who the hell Deco is, man.
Man, that's a long story. See, you tapped another button right now.
Hey, you know I pushed the button when you called me, so I got to put you out there. You know how we do.
It's all good, fam. It's actually a secret. Me giving a piece of my life away, but I'm choosing to do it from a dark essence. You feel what I'm saying? I'm choosing to do it from everything being completely blacked out, so I can't phase your eyesight, so I can't fuck with your mind by what you see. You may see me glistening on the day, but that don't mean that, you know?
Word.
So who I am is part one of Interview with a Vampire. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It takes you all the way back from F&F Records. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Richie Snow, where it started at Price. You know what I'm saying? It was, I ain't know what to do with the crowd. You know, I was just raw, battling on the corner. Shout out to my partner Bancho Bucks also, now that with the Hillbilly Council. Back then, we used to battle all the time, you know, on the street corner project.
Yeah.
So it went from Price to Thrax. You know what I'm saying? When I ran the Silverback. All I was doing was smoking. You know what I mean? Just smoking. You every day, man. What was it? Fusion 20, 25 blessings? Bro, that's what that, you know?
Can't even count them.
Man, so just smoke. So ending up one day was me and you. You had the Green Bonneville, right?
Yeah.
And I remember you said that boy the code. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what you meant by that. You know what I'm saying? Until we sat down and talked it. No, say brother.
You know that been your, but you know that been your name with me for a long time. That boy Thrash the Code. You know that been your name with me.
Well, I'm saying so when I got with Bob, I left the music alone for like 7.5 years, man. When I got with Bob, though, I just took that whole thing. That was me taking everything that I had learned from F&F through. So I kept TDK, you know. After Guap, I dropped the Thrax, and now it's just the code.
So, man, I know, you know, your fan base is rapidly growing. You know, people, you know, this blackout thing, it's starting to catch a lot of wind. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to blow in the wind. A lot of people starting to talk, and everybody getting ready for this thing, man. Come on, get them folks an album. Get them boys I would say an introductory date. I wouldn't even say an album release date because you know we already overstand about that. But you know, get them boys a timeline. You know, hey man.
But you know, you have to understand I'm an artist and a businessman, so I can feed your intuition, brother. I'm gonna tell you this. Blackout has a lot of surprises coming. First off, there's a Blackout giveaway being hosted by Mr. Cole Cutter himself. And Brian Patrick. This giveaway will include a Blackout themed t-shirt. You have to see the album cover to see Blackout.
Oh yeah.
Okay? And this includes one customized pair of Jordans per male and female, which totals of 2.
Right.
They will look exactly like the album cover.
Right. Y'all hear this now, iTunes. Get yourself ready for these J's now.
Just one more little secret sauce, but I can't give that one away yet.
Nah, don't give away all the juice. Don't give away all the juice. Look, while I got you on this line, you know, I got one more song for everybody out there listening and still with me tonight. So this next song that I'm about to play, I used to call it my bonus track. And you know, it ain't been played like it's about to be played right now in a long time over the airwaves with people really hearing it and so on and so forth. But I'm finna go ahead and get these boys a dose of this every day featuring yours truly, that boy Fusion Cole Cutter, that boy Decode, and the boy Tattoo straight up out of Valley, Alabama. Should we give him a dose of that, bro? Let's give him a dose of that. Hey, y'all hold tight. I got that boy Decode on the line. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play this track. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna close the show out. But you gotta hear this track, man. You got to hear this shot. Hey, man. Hey, tell them they got to hear this track, dog.
You got to, man. This song here, everything was raw then, you know. I mean, but this is all an interview with Vampire. Like I said, you good with pressing buttons, you know. But this is all raw then, man. This was the I know they remember that. If they don't, they're gonna find out about it.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen up,
every day your boy Fusion, the boss, Cole Cutter, featuring that boy Decode and that boy Tattoo every day.
In the hood I stay, every day.
not expected to win. So many changes in my life that I don't fuck with the friends. See, it's a game, niggas playing to win. Some of them actors, they don't know when the end. I'm living life and they be playing pretend. I stay away from the haters and them. Got an attitude, the bruise, nigga, callous in them. But I'd rather get at the money, I'm embarrassing them. Money long as a river, double up your salary, pimp. I am the streets, raised in the ghetto, I'm gutter trash. Never had the cash, often had a reason to blast. Understanding never came in a week. Most of them niggas out there chasing the freak. My money mission is the motive for me.
Listen up, young player, them boys don't play. Choppers gon' spray, bodies gon' lay. I see it every day, in the hood I stay every day. Every day.
Boy, it's real, little nigga, ain't no talking. It ain't no talking. I'm getting broken, being up, so I'm out here on the creek. Listen legit, better choose your words carefully. Think about it, my nigga, young won't die in the streets. Cause when it come to you and me, I'ma survive in the streets. I'm in love with a cable, take a 9 with me. People swear from the block, so hell yeah, I know that pot. I know that pot bags is the best, snow covered up in Vaseline. Sell a dream, double up and flip the whole damn thing. Covered on many things, long as a nigga money grain. Pass a cut intact, catch a side on that money scheme. If you ain't talking about money pimping, don't even talk to me.
Listen up, young player, them boys don't play. Choppers gon' spray, bodies gon' lay. I see it every day, in the hood I stay every day. Every day.
Since a young, yeah, I ran the streets and cooked dope sold. On Easy Pop Heat, it's gang related, yeah, it's IGD. Money, Mac, and murder, love, life, and Laura. Damn right, this shit is deep. Flaw flagging, had you 6 feet deep. This shit is real, from the pen to the crib, I never sleep. Because I'm paranoid, I smoke a blunt, hit the liquor real hard. Thank the God, I'm thug it out. All this snitching got a nigga bugging out, but fuck it. Got the money and then the bubble with my dick, I stream fuck the world and I love it.
Every day, every day. Listen up, young player, them boys don't play. Choppers gon' spray, bodies gon' lay. I see it every day, in the hood I stay every day. Every day.
Y'all know what it do. Hey, y'all tell my boy TDK good night. Y'all tell the Fuze Underground Radio good night. TDK, you got anything to say to them folks on your way out of there, man? Really? Dang, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
You know what I'm saying? Watch out for this cold shit. All smoke, gas, but you feel what I'm trying to
Hey,
say?
what you saying? Nothing but smoke and pressure.
Nothing, bro. 100K, I'm living.
All right, Fuze.
Shout out. I fuck some of my folks. Y'all hold it down, man. Go out.
Hey, Wednesday, we'll holler. Much love. Peace and a bowl of hair grease.
Man, you threw me in the loop, but you know how to survive off hand. That's okay.
Hey, my boy said he in love with a cable, take a 9 with me to sleep. Goddamn. That shit still hot, nigga. That shit still hot, nigga. I swear to God, that shit still hot. Black mask covered up in Vaseline.